I've always been into cars and performance and never been a bought performance person. You know, I wasn't able to just go out and buy it. So you had to build it or modify it to do what you wanted to do. Not as a job for most of my career. I was a general mechanic and I'd do hot rod work on the side when I could. Then I landed here at Rogers where it's all I do is build hot rods for a living. We do a lot of restorations, but more of like a resto mod, where we're taking all the modern things and putting them in the old car, building them to turnkey, so somebody that maybe doesn't have the skills to fix a car or build or restore a car can just get in it and drive and enjoy that car. Rather than just fixing something that's broken, you take something and make it better, and there's a great feeling of accomplishment in that. And people see it and they like it, they look at it and they go, man, I wish I could do that, or I wish I could have that. I found this truck sitting in a barn when I went to look at something else. We used the stock chassis, I boxed it completely, and then I used C4 Corvette front and rear independent suspension with a kit. Flat Out Engineering makes this great kit where you can just, you know, basically weld a couple things onto your frame and use that suspension. Mittler Bros Hydroshox to control the ride height. It's a hydraulic coil-over. It's a 63-year-old truck, so it needed rust repair. We repaired a lot of rust in the cab and the box, replaced the box floor with custom hickory. American Autowire gave us a great kit to update the wiring, because there's no way that the stuff from 1957 can support all the goodies that we want in the truck. ProCharger sent us the D-1X empty and marked so that we can paint it and send it back, and actually everything on the engine will come off and be painted, you know, to match the scheme of the truck. We're using Baer's Pro Plus with the 6-piston caliper and a 14-inch rotor. I'll also be shaving the door handles, and then we need to fill the hole for the gas cap. The gas tank will be moved to the rear of the vehicle. ProCharger's Race Series intercooler cools down the air charge. The Hydroshox offer 5 inches of ride height control hydraulically. We also added adjustable shock tower. If there were ever a change in the future, it would give us an option to do that. To make room for the new shocks, we removed a board from the floor, and we'll actually build a completely new bed floor before SEMA this year. When I got the truck, it was this wonderful canary yellow. Right now, the only thing left is the fenders to have sandblasted and paint, get epoxied, rust repaired, and then this truck will be Chrysler Header Orange. We'll smooth the dash out and use the Holley touchscreens to control pretty much everything. We still need to fabricate a tunnel for the transmission before we can get this down to Knish Kustomz to let them start working on the interior. It's always good to have a competition and have a reason for people to step it up to the next level, not just build something, you know, everybody could build the same car over and over again and they'd be able to sell them, but to build something knowing that somebody else is trying to build the best, and then you try and build the best to beat them, and then you get there and you see, you know, how it stacks up. It inspires you to do it your own way or put a twist on what they did, and that's what the competition's good for.